already missed 7 days of the week. Fuck. Okay, so it's been it's been 2 weeks since I last streamed, and it's been for good reason this time because I had COVID, and I still kind of have COVID, but now a week later, also a fucking hurricane is coming. So imagine tomorrow, power goes out, everyone's underwater, and then that's another week. I postponed the FNAF month. Oh god, I already lost 7 days. I lost 7 days that I could. Well, yeah, I already lost 7 days that I could have been streaming FNAF, but whatever. Anyway, we still got 3 weeks to get through every single FNAF game, including Mofuggin. Okay, I'm doxing myself. All these other FNAF fan games as well, which is probably not even gonna happen anyway, because it's fucking COVID, Hurricane COVID. Anyway, is my audio fine? I think I tweaked my microphone a little bit, so I should be easier to hear, right? Surely? Test. Surely? Okay, that sounds loud. Hi. Okay. Finally. Chandelier. Anyway, Hurricane COVID 2! Alright, let me hide you. Alright, so what's been going on besides, COVID? Hurricanes back to back as well. I lost power last, wait, when did Helen come by? Anyway, I'm all over the place. Mofuggin Kai Senate, played, Minecraft. KSI, went to the dark side. Well, I guess he went to the dark side ever since he became business partners with Logan Paul. What else? Mr. Beast died. Mofugging. Oh my god, that's right. No, we can't get the Wendy's Krabby Patty now. No. Of all weeks for the hurricane to strike, the SpongeBob collab is delayed by a week now. What are we gonna do? Oh my god. Niantic has been fumbling these community days for this month. Everything's going to shit. Now what are we gonna do? Fuck. Dave Single crab pate, and of course, what's his name? Dame Drops was the only fucking person in the entire planet to get his hands on the Krabby Patty. So now he's the only person in the entire world that has tried it. He's the only one that's tried the secret formula. Niantic's making the hurricane another week. I've already... Anyway. 5 Nights at Freddy's. So I'm doing a little bit of cheating here. Oh my god! There goes my ears. Holy Christ. Holy crust. Oh my god, man. Thanks for doxing me again. Alright, so I'm doing a little bit of cheating. And by cheating, I mean I'm playing a little fan game indie horror game called Minecraft. I mean FNAF. BRB Pizza. Bye. This is the patched, or this is a custom fan-made patch version of the game, because for the life of me, I don't know how to stream this game without all my windows dying. Like, this game is, I don't know how people do it. And I know it's not my computer because I got a brand new computer, and this was the same issue I had with the last computer, the PC. That when I open FNAF, or when I open the original FNAF, can I show it on stream without damaging my everything? I don't have anything to hide. Alright, so looky here. So I have, this is the patched version because I need to name it that in order for it to be running. So this is the OG version of Fortnite, of Freddy. I don't know what you see. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. And I have no idea how to stream the game normally. There's a windowed version, but since I have a 1440p monitor, it looks like shit. Ha. Anyway. Okay. So I don't understand why the FNAF games haven't been remastered, or at least like gotten the console versions ported over, because this is what we're stuck with here. Or the other thing is what we're stuck with. There's this. Yeah, I like how this patched version has a little. There's the anti-aliasing mode, and then there's there's this to soften the edges, and then there's this that you could get rid of the weird. You could get rid of the glitch effects, I guess, in the camera. Or no, this is perspective. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that on. Or you could switch. You could also switch to the console port. And the console port, I didn't even know this. The console port has different music. Sounds like Sister Locations menu. Anyway, and you could also turn on Halloween mode, which should be something that's in the PC port. Why do consoles get all the cool stuff anyway? Well, PCs get all the cool stuff, but consoles get the weirdly exclusive poo. Is the poopy too loud? I don't even know what the audio is like. Anyway. So it's just FNAF 1. Nothing's altered, I don't think. It's just normal old FNAF 1. Alright, there's still the honk. Hello? I just wanted a message for you to help you settle down your first night.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
No.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage.
Oh, wait a minute, webcam.
Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed.
Uh-oh. I should probably turn off the lighter. How does it sound? Or I mean, look. Oh. Alright.
Sound bad,
gotta fit in with the vibe.
But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them?
Quirky?
No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you.
It's a little slower than it's supposed to be.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Game is in.
Gotta conserve power.
Oh no,
right,
boner!
Good night.
Boner's out. Hi, boner. Okay, so man, this game is still loud without the phone call. So I don't even know if audio is fine, right? So the goal is for this month is to play through, not only just replay through all of the FNAF games, but to finally, because I've never actually gone through and beaten all of the games. I've beaten 1, I've beaten 2, I've never beaten 3, Sister Location, 4, or any game actually above 3. So I've never actually fully played through the FNAF game. So what better time to replay these games than the 10th anniversary year, and when I'm at my all-time fellow, or what do you call it? All-time downhill. So there's no better time to be streaming this game. When all hope is lost, just play FNAF. And also, I don't think I'm probably, since I already wasted a week. Well, it's not really my fault, but since basically a week of Spooky Month has already gone by, October's gonna fly by like really quickly. I already know. So, you know, Bonnie at least goes to the door once on night 1, right? Also, I wanna, because I said this with Pokemon too, that I wonder how long with, wait, hold on. I was wondering if going through these Pokemon games again, what are the chances of me running into a shiny and I got a shiny on stream? Not only did I get a shiny on stream, but I also got one off stream, and then so did Eddie in a different Pokemon game. So I was wondering, well, I should probably look up all of the possible glitches, or I mean not glitches, all the possible visual Easter eggs you could see in this game. Because I know here's Golden Freddy at some point. There's the Crying Children posters that are supposed to be replaced there as well. Golden Freddy is also pretty rare himself, apparently, I think. What else is rare, or is that all the visual Easter eggs? All of them facing towards the camera was never a real thing, just in the trailer. I don't know why that was ever a discussing point. Where's Bonnie? Oh, you're right here. It's another. I should probably. I'm gonna look up after the first night and see what the. Remind myself what all of the visual Easter eggs are. It's not. I'm not gonna be actively going for the Easter eggs. I'm still trying to debate whether I want to do FNAF 3, the good ending, because to get the good ending is a pretty pain in the ass, and I'm not really experienced in these games either, like Markiplier. So doing that isn't gonna be the easiest experience, even though I've done much harder things on stream and off stream. Pause. He's down the hall. I didn't even know Foxy could peek out in the first night. By the way, I've rewatched Markiplier's FNAF playlist like 1,000 times by now. There you are. So I guess I'm not remembering things correctly. Imagine that this patch has some like stupidly crazy difficulty spike that I'm not gonna learn until last night. That would be really funny. Now somebody's walking about. That can't possibly be Chica, right? Wait, where did Bonnie go? Who is moving about? What am I hearing? Bonnie? Oh, Chica's all the way over there. So yeah. Are you know? Oh, okay. This is loud as shit. Okay. So pause here, or I guess quit the game, cause skill issue. And I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up the FNAF 1 Easter eggs. Let's go to the wiki for this one. Freddy Fazbear's Bob Pizza. Okay, so we got, oh yeah, it's me as well. So we got the Celebrate poster honk. Obviously, everybody and their mom knows about that. Okay, so there is a 1 in 1,000 chance every second that the words "It's me" will flash on screen in tandem with rapidly alternating images of black-eyed version of Bonnie. And Freddy Fazbear with human eyes. Sounds taken from Bonnie and Chica in the corners of Night 4 and onwards accompany these hallucinations. These visions can happen at any time, even if the player is looking at the monitor or when the power runs out. They're also scripted a guarantee appearance when Golden Freddy appears in the office. I did not know that. That's cool. All right, so there's a 1 in 1,000 chance every night, whenever, for these guys to show up. Oh God. Okay. So, and they're also guaranteed during Golden Freddy. Show stage Freddy stare. Wait, I thought this was fake. Oh no, never mind. All of them staring into the camera is fake. There's a 1 in 100 chance when the monitor is brought up that one will find Freddy Fazbear facing the show stage camera with black eyes and white pinprick pupils. This can only occur if he is alone in the room. If proper requirements are met, this can appear in the tandem with the Pirate Cove, It's Me graffiti, and the backstage stare and Bonnie close-up Easter eggs. Interesting. Pirate Cove, It's Me graffiti. I did not know that this was one. I didn't even know that this was a thing. I thought it was just guaranteed. There's a 1 in 100 chance when the monitor is brought up that the out of order sign will be replaced with the graffiti reading "It's me." This can only occur if Foxy has left Pirate Cove. I can imagine that this is. I thought this was pretty common though. That is so weird. But I guess it's 1 in 100 chance every time the monitor is brought up. That must be difficult to get as well because, well, not really. You just gotta close the left door and then just keep propping up the monitor. If proper requirements are met, this could appear in tandem with a backstage stare and Bonnie close up and show stage Freddy stare. West Hall corner posters. These guys. Oh, there's also Freddy. Forgot about this one. Freddy pulling himself apart. 1 in 100 chance. 1 in 100 chance when the monitor is brought up that the Let's Party poster in the West Hall corner will change to an image of Freddy ripping off his own head. And wait, on even rarer occasions, there's a 1 in 32,768 chance every second that the aforementioned poster will change to a close-up of Golden Freddy. 1 in 32,000. That's insane. That is half of the chance of encountering a Yeah, that is half of the chance of encountering the ultra shiny that I encountered in the shiny incident video. That's crazy. Wow. Should this occur, a child's laugh will be heard. A golden Freddy will appear. The office once the monitor is pulled down, preparing to jump scare the player and crash the game. This can only occur once per night. Well, I'd hope so. If it crashes the game, I hope it wouldn't occur in the same instant. Both of these can only occur if Bonnie is not occupying the room, though the Easter eggs will pop into existence once he's left the camera. East Hall graffiti and screaming, and these are, I think I saw these on stream back in 2019, 2020. I think I saw these on stream. I've never seen this one. This, yes, I think this is the one that I got on stream. Anyway, these as well. There's a 1 in 100 chance when the monitors brought up that the rules for safety change. Bro, how did Scott cook all of a sudden? How did him falling off all of a sudden he's like, you know what, I'm gonna make one of the most cool and Easter egg filled horror games of the 21st century. And then he just cooked this, oh my god, this I've never seen. 1 in 100 chance when the monitor's brought up that Endo won and the rest of the heads are stare at the camera. Yeah, well, this everybody's seen as well. What? There's a 1 in 50 chance every 10 seconds for a metal door pounding to be heard in the background, ranging in the volume from 10 to 50. This can be heard at any point during the night, even while the monitor is up. Scott Cawthon has refused to elaborate on what the source of the sound could be. What? I did not know that. There's a 1 in 30 chance every 5 seconds for a circus organ. Okay, then that's pretty common though. That happens every night, basically. Foxy's humming every 1 in 30 every 4 seconds. Holy shit. Post-mortem Golden Freddy. There's a 1 in 10,000 chance after the game over screen ends that Golden Freddy's jump scare will load instead of the title screen. Really? That's 1 in 10,000 chance? That's cool. Of course, the Golden Freddy 20 mode thing. Eyeless Bonnie screen is 1 in 1,000 chance when this player returns to the title screen in any way that a still image of Bonnie with empty eye sockets will appear. After 9.5 seconds, 2 small white pupils will appear in Bonnie's eyes for a further 0.5 seconds before the player is sent to the title screen proper. Hidden developer messages. Surrounding the Help Wanted newspaper are hidden messages from Scott Cawthon giving taunting advice towards the player. Wow. And that's it. Golden Freddy's poster was intended to be a 1 in 100,000 chance. However, due to the programming overflowing with random number generation 65,000 and being limited to 16-bit integers, the poster actually has a 1 in 32,000 chance. Oh, because the engine limited Scott to 32,768. That's cool. The audio that plays when Hawking... Oh, of course. Everybody knows that. The audio that accompanies the visual hallucinations. Everybody knows that as well. The sound heard when viewing Golden Freddy's poster. Yeah, that's the sound that plays when he appears. The metal door pounding in the office. I can't remember an instance where I've heard this. Did Markiplier hear this at any point? This is completely new to me. I did not even know about this. The circus organ, of course. Foxy singing.
Da-da-dum.
Golden Freddy kill scream warning loud. Kill scream when he jumps for his player during a night. In the... Yes, of course. Okay. So I'm going to keep this open for my sake to reopen. later if I encounter any of these Easter eggs. Alright. I'm out of water already, so BRB. Poop. Alright. Back to Five Nights at Freddy's. I have 8 viewers? No way. I wonder why that's still glitched. Do I have the wrong channel linked to that? That is definitely not true. To have 8 viewers again. It's currently raining, but not in front of this window for some reason. Five Nights at Milton's. What was I gonna do? I was gonna adjust the volume a little bit. 30. Alright. Here we go. It's kind of cheating because the jump scares are supposed to be loud, so it actually does jump scare you, but I kind of want to hear my own voice while speaking. It's still pretty fucking loud. I should probably be checking this. 1 in 10,000 chance for this.
Well, if you're hearing this and you
Or no, 1 in
congrats.
1,000 chance for this to be the Freddy, which is more likely to happen. These are 1 in 100, right? The rules for safety, I'm not going to remember those.
Just to make sure everyone's in their proper place.
Whoa. Both of you are out already?
Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light.
Oh my god. I got it. I got the It's Me spray paint already, dude. That's fucking crazy. How did I get that already? Well, there's one. The rules and safety again. Back to back it changed. Holy shit. That's insane. Can I get all of them now? Imagine Golden Freddy shows up now. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god, back to back. I'm not making this up. Look at this. I got 3 Easter eggs in one go. In one night. Is that... Look, it's it. I'm not Okay. What is happening? Okay. No. It has to be that this patch version... And he's back to normal. It has to be... Is everybody back to normal? It has to be that the patch version increased the chance. Because that's... this is what happens. You can't do this to gambling addicts, because now you got me excited. I caught 4 Easter eggs in one sitting. In 1 hour. In game time. Now what's next is to get the crying children posters and Golden Freddy. That's wow. And maybe I could well, the organ's playing right now. I don't know what. At what point should I look out for Foxy's banging? Because that's gonna be pretty hard to hear. And why did Scott not want to specify what door Foxy was knocking on? Dude, what is happening? Why is this all happening now? Are you fucking serious? And I'm the only one here witnessing this right now. Dude, what? I actually have to do the math now with all the probabilities that just happened right now. There's a reason why I'm taking statistics now. Jesus, man. There you are. Dude, Chica's in the kitchen. What other cam can I get right now? What? Telemarketing? Why is telemarketing calling me? That's insane. That's a bogue. Don't poop on floor. Foxy's peeking out. I'm not gonna be able to get over that. Is it voice activated? It has to be voice activated. If it happens on every night, then I'm just gonna assume that it's the patched version that increases the chances, because that is crazy timing. Like, stupid coincidence timing. And there the poster changed again. I'm gonna keep checking that camera, because there's a reason to actually keep checking the cameras on these replays, because now I want to see how many Easter eggs I could get. I'm actually overusing my power. I should not be at 42 at 3 a.m. Uh-oh. Hurry up, Chica. I know you're coming. You're here? Alright. Is Boner coming too? Just moving now. Oh, fuck. You're gonna take up all my power. Great. Both of them are gonna be at the door right now. Bro, you guys wanna screw me over. No, you can't do this to me on the night that I got all these visual Easter eggs. You can't do this to me now. This night is too luck-based now. Okay, you're gone. Chica gone? No, you're still... Why are you still here? Also, another question is, will I lose my voice this stream? Because I still haven't gotten over COVID symptoms. Oh shit, oh no, okay, we're good. Can you please leave? You're kind of eating all my power. Oh! Foxy's knocking. There it is. I heard it. It's so minuscule, you could just barely hear it. Oh god, Foxy's on his way. Oh no, I'm too paranoid right now. I don't know where they are. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh, shit. Again with the it's me. That's crazy timing, dude. Right now, too? Fucking hell. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's only 5 a.m. Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why am I getting so many Easter eggs on this night? This is what happens. I don't know where Bonnie is. I think I heard you on my left, did I? Are you gonna show up or not? Hello, Sun Power. What? Foxy just knocked. He can speedrun coming back again? Or is that just a failsafe to make sure that you can't just not look at the camera? Alright, well. Oop. Well, how am I? I'm doing fine. I got extremely high chances of of Easter eggs for some reason. My voice sounds scuffed right now because I'm barely recovering from COVID right now. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna check right now. All of the Easter eggs that I got last night. I got this guy. I got you. I got all 3 of these. I got the visual 1 in 1,000 chance every second. I also got this one right after 1 in 100. I didn't check this one. I was too busy, so I didn't get either of these. I got the It's Me Cam 4 spray paint on the wall. Wait, which one is that one? 1 in 100. I also got one of these. I got this one as well. And I got the door knocking. I got all of these in one night. I mean, might as well should have just gotten Golden Freddy at the same time. I was stacking Easter eggs in one night. If I'm not checking on him a lot. Well, it was so soon though. I'm just gonna assume that it was. If you don't check Foxy for a long time, it doesn't matter how soon he came at the door. That's so weird. This game is 10 years old and I'm still like learning things about this game. This isn't my first rodeo. This is the second night. I did not imagine myself replaying the second night.
Since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses, it might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So,
I should have muted the call. I already heard you.
That's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
Don't poop in the corner.
Blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something...
And Freddy was doomed from the start. If they have to put up a sign saying don't poop on the floor,
you might only have a few seconds to react.
it was... Freddy's was not designed for success.
I'm not implying that.
I've also wondered, well, he left now, didn't he? No, okay. I've always wondered, why is this model different? Or this model looks significantly different from the side. Like, Bonnie's side profile looks completely different than how he does. Like, the rest of the game. Like, that is not the same, what do you call that, nose area. So I wonder, is this like beta Bonnie that Scott went with, that he just never changed or consistently checked, or am I just tripping? Because it does not look like that here. It's more round, and he's gone. It's a more rounder nose. Like, you can see from here, Bonnie's nose is, like, fat. If you look at the side here, like, oh, here we go. It does not look the same like how it does when, from the backstage cam, or I mean the show stage cam. Completely different, size, or shape, I mean. I'm already at 7. Oh god, I'm already at 70. I'm wasting so much power. Bro, I keep trying to look for these Easter eggs now. I'm not gonna make this night if I keep messing around. I'm just gonna wait for Golden Freddy at this point. I'm just gonna keep checking these 2 cameras, that's it. I got all the other Easter eggs. I don't need any more. I wonder, can you just keep spamming this until it shows up? I heard the knocking again. See, the FNAF theorists aren't asking the real questions. What door is Foxy knocking on in the background of this game? Or was that answered already? Foxy humming. I didn't get that one last time. Oh, you're fast. I almost died to you right now, and you're gone already. Okay, that's weird. That means Bonnie is pulling a fast one this night. That's not good. I'm getting like 1,000 text messages right now. MDC alert. Oh, they suspended classes tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's a good and bad thing. Oh no. Uh-oh. So am I dying or not tomorrow? You again. That's crazy. Why are you here again? Chica, I know you're coming. Pause. I know you're on your way. Oh, you're not even down here. Wait, who am I hearing then? Okay, you're gone. Ooh. Can I multitask? Don't text and drive, kids. Don't text and FNAF. Where is Bonnie? I mean, where is Chica? I've been here. Who am I hearing? Whose loud ass foots am I hearing? My eyes twitching. What does that mean? Okay, I've been checking on you, Foxy. There's no reason why you should be peeking out. It's night 2. Calm down. Who am I hearing? I'm going insane. This is exactly how Mike felt in real life. Josh Hutcherson simulator. There you are. Been waiting for you, man. Taking your sweet ass old time. Alright, now I know that you're on your way. I'm probably gonna die anyway, but Let's see, can I pull Markiplier and stall? Oh, someone's playing Poker Night? My friends list? Dude. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. At the same time. Really? And both of you are gonna stay here, aren't you? Okay. Gone? Gone. Good. Alright, it's 5 a.m. 17% power. Imagine Golden Freddy shows up now. I've always disliked how unresponsive you've got to be joking. How unresponsive these buttons are. Like, they're really difficult to control. Pain in the ass. Another reason why this game should be remade or remastered. Oh, go away! Go away! Chica, please. Chica, please. Oh my god. Imagine Bonnie shows up. Fucking finally, man. I'm dead. I won. Never mind. Tell Eddie I won. Night 2 should not be this stressful. That is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, now I can check my phone. Alright, they just canceled classes. Starting 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay. I still gotta go tomorrow.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
But there's no class on Wednesday,
they
though.
usually move on to other things by now.
Motherfucker. That means I still gotta take my exam tomorrow.
That's not what I
Piece of
meant.
shit.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side. And Chica's already here. That's crazy. That's concrete, baby. Foxy humming. I gotta lock in because I can't check for Easter eggs anymore. Chica's on her way. I gotta lock in. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? A little part of me, the little kid, the little 10-year-old part of me wants to be good at this game, or all of these games, and develop that skill so I could beat the 20 modes. I have beat 20 mode for this game, but it was by completely cheating. Well, not cheating, but I was playing FNAF 1 in class exactly 3 years ago in class, specifically Spanish class. This is how well I remember it. In Spanish class, and I was playing, for some reason I decided, you know what, now is a good time to do 20 mode, 520 mode in class. So I was doing it, and the teacher walked in, so I quickly shut down my laptop And it turns out when you put your computer on sleep mode, it makes you completely immune to death. But the timer still keeps going. So I ended up beating the night because when I opened up the laptop again, it was 6 a.m. and I beat 20 mode. I had all 3 stars. So that is the one and only time I've ever 100% a FNAF game. I would love to do that legitimately because I don't think I'm ever. Foxy's repeat. I've been checking you, dude. I would love to get that legitimately, even though it's completely... Like, I could be training my skills in so many other games instead. There's absolutely no reason. Oh, wait, Freddy moves around on night 3 already? Shit. I completely forgot. And nobody's even here. Why am I freaking out? I completely forgot how to counter Freddy, so I'm not keen about that. I might be in trouble. Motherfucker. Not looking forward to going to class tomorrow. Boy. I'm paying for the class. Why do I have to... Why are you forcing me to go? That's what I want to know. Chica's about to show up right now. How am I at 60? Oh shit, it's already 3 a.m. actually. Alright, I gotta keep talking to keep myself distracted. Because Freddy is... I forgot what the visual... oh no, he's in the kitchen right now. That's what that is, right? That's what that sound means? He's in... And Foxy's on his way. Wow. 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 I have a feeling that this fan-made patch is more difficult. Because I do not remember... It wasn't that long ago. I think Freddy's here. Is he? No, he's not here. He's in the hallway. He's on his way. I've always hated the fact that Foxy takes a little bit of power. Always disliked that. The game's punishing you for being on your game. It's really annoying. But that's classic Scott, punishing you for playing the game. And he's already peeking out again. That is son of a mofo. Freddy's gonna show up at 5. So when he makes the little... So when he laughs in a little bit, that means he's at the door. This is what I remember about the first game. I did a little bit of homework. Oh well, if you're there, then you're not gonna be a problem. Okay. Done already. See, I hate that light. Stupid light. It's always the right side too. You're gonna stay there. That's beautiful. Okay. Freddy hasn't laughed, so that only means that he's gonna go Freddy fart mode in a little bit. Oh great. Are you really gonna stay there? Okay, it's 5 a.m. Freddy's gonna start pooping his pants. I'm gonna start pooping my pants. Okay, dude. There we go. Alright, Freddy's here. So that's what that means, right? Yeah, he's there. So So every time, this is what I remember, you have to close the door every time you want to check the camera. Because Freddy likes to be difficult, right? But that means that's more power usage. I'm pretty I think I trained my muscle memory pretty good 2 years ago when I attempted this. But at some point I messed up. Because sometimes I would close the door and he would come in anyway, so I'm not sure if I'm remembering that correctly. Or maybe this fan-made patch fixed that little bug, if it was a bug at all. I'm kind of cope talking right now because I'm scared of dying so close to the end. Cinema, let me cook. Holy, it's only night 3. It's only night 3. My power management was pretty good. I was at like 10%. Oh, but then now they start going crazy at like not even as soon as the call starts. Oh boy. Alright, and Chica's already out. Alright, this gives me a little bit of grace period.
Oh, hey. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mega Motwile is being released.
Sometime, you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone.
Definitely gonna grind
Maybe it won't
that.
be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads.
And then when I shake my mouse a little too fast, it just goes to the second monitor, which would be very not ideal for to happen on a hard game like this. Who do I hear glitching out there? Foxy's not peeking out yet. Little suspicious. Really? Oh boy. See, Freddy's already moving. I fucking stupid light. He's getting closer. What will take me out first, Freddy or the hurricane? Dude, it took Markiplier how long again? Like 4 hours to beat 20 mode in this game, and then FNAF 2 took him 8 hours to do. I don't think I'm looking forward to doing that. I could never beat. He's in the kitchen right now. I could never beat. I think I was stuck on FNAF 2 night 4. Like, FNAF 2 is ridiculously harder than the rest of the games for absolutely no reason. So I'm not the biggest fan of FNAF 2, but whatever. Well, it's not that I'm not the biggest fan, it's that I don't think it's the best game in the series for that reason. FNAF 4 is actually a pretty good example of balancing. Wait, is Freddy here? No, he's not. What was it saying? FNAF 4 is a pretty good balance of difficulty and horror and lore and skill. Ooh. Did he just skip from... Hello? Did he just skip from peeking to a full-on sprint? Now he's here. Holy fuck. Okay, this is kind of unfair for me. Because... Oh, come on. Dude, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Honestly, what am I supposed to do? And you have to wait for him to completely finish because he gets you. That's how he gets you. Oh, he's not... What? I'm wasting so much power, but he's not there anymore? He's not there anymore. Or is he in the office? Am I about to be killed? He's not there. What? Freddy, where are you? Oh, you're there. Oh, you moved. Bro, I've wasted so much power looking for Freddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now you're back. Yeah. Alright, well. I appreciate you throwing me off. Now, Foxy's picking. Foxy is a fan of the Rainbow Six Sieges. Because he is picking. Again, interesting. Going into a sprint. Okay. Alright. And Chica hasn't appeared once this night. That's something. My eyes are starting to water. It's always a good sign. Now, at times like these, I wish I had a chat to read and comfort me and make me laugh, bully me a little bit, because every streamer needs a bully chat. That's just this. Oh god, I can't blink. Somebody's about to pop out. Who's gonna pop out? Who's popping out? Who am I hearing? Who's there? I'm gonna die. I don't have enough power. So Foxy's gonna tap on my door and then I'm gonna die because I don't have enough power to share. And instances like these, when I keep... I'm so scared of this door. I felt... Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So... This is the worst pop... He left. He left. Thank you for leaving, actually. But Bonnie's still gonna be there. Oh my god, this is gonna be a close game. Oh my god. And you're back. Dude, You just left. Wait. Who's gonna kill me first? The power? Or Foxy? Wait a minute. company's not right here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Will I have the Markiplier luck? Oh, let's go. I have Markiplier luck. Oh, I did it. Okay, very good. What do you tell Eddie I won? Alright, now this is gonna be a fucking close one. If the last one wasn't tight, this one's gonna be even extra tighter, which means I'm gonna reserve a little bit of power. Turn off the desk fan! That's what's taking up all the power. See, how long actually is the grace period with Foxy? Is it like 30 seconds? I hear the knocking. Or was that the phone call? Holy shit, they're here already. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, that wasn't a grace period. That was not even like 30 seconds. And there we go with the light controlling itself. Oh my god. I don't like how early you are. I wonder, there's no way Scott actually designed this game the way it's supposed to be. It seems a little too intricate. You know what I mean? Not to discredit Scott at all, because he is. I'm already at 84. What is happening here? Not to discredit Scott at all, because I love Scott, but the game seems a little. I think. Okay, what is that? The game seems a little too perfectly knit together. I mean, not perfectly, but you know what I mean. The difficulty is like just barely enough to be impossible, right? Like, Scott made it so this game like was impossible to him. I think. Was it like that? But then people started beating it because he underestimated the human ambition. You're not here, are you? No, that's you. And I don't know. I feel like the way you counter Freddy does not seem correct to me. And now he's here. But Chica's there, so Chica's giving me a little bit of protection for a bit. My eyes are starting to water, which is always a good sign. Both of y'all are at the door. I have to close the door anyway because Eddie's playing Overwatch 2, so now we're cooked. If I wasn't cooked already, now we're cooked because Bonnie will not leave the door. Okay, he left, right? I'm gonna assume that he left, but just for safe measure, I'm gonna close the door and check the camera. Yes, he left. Okay. I don't trust my ears enough. Still no Golden Freddy. Little disappointing. If I don't get Golden Freddy, then little disappointing. It's like when Markiplier actually replayed FNAF 2 and got Shadow Bonnie, and Shadow Bonnie's like impossibly difficult to get, right? When I play FNAF 2, whenever I do, I guess we'll check the possible chances for that. Okay. You guys like occupying both doors, huh? One after the other. Moo. Moo. What sound does the cow make? Moo. There you are. Foxy's being awfully kind right now. I guess I'm checking on him quite regularly enough for him to... I'm gonna check again. Every time he does that, I'm gonna check if he's there. He's not, but good. Good. For 520, my ears aren't gonna be. I mean, for 420, it's not gonna be enough. I just realized I keep calling it 520 for some reason. But yeah, I took too long to check on him. Now he's speaking out. I made a mistake. Shit. I had a brain fart. I've been calling 420 520 this whole time for some reason. I don't know why. Oh shit. Did I make a mistake? I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's what I get for doing that. I'm being punished by having both of them. Never mind. That's gonna be the thing. He's not here anymore. Going off again. The fucking light. Delete. Delete. This is not lit. Now you're back. Okay. Motherfucker. Thank you. Dinamite. Well, light him up. We good. I can win this if I could stall Foxy enough. Most likely not gonna happen. I just realized I'm at 60%, so and that might not. If I keep doing that with the light, I'm gonna die. Freddy, please go away. That's gonna. I'm dead. I'm just gonna call it now. I'm dead. Cause I don't like relying on Markiplier luck. No fucking way. Never mind. I just killed myself by doing that. There's no way I do this again. There's no way I do this again. He's gonna kill me immediately. Dude, I don't want to do this again. Come on. They're stomping around. Holy fuck. Let's fucking go! Yes! I'm that good. I'm that good. Holy shit. First try, too. Damn, maybe I am good at FNAF at parties. Oh, look at that star. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, well now this is the 6th night. Could I actually do this in one stream? I have 2 hours left to beat 6. Oh, dude. 420 is not happening. Maybe it is. It can't be that hard. Oh my god, but this night was literally... I'm like stretching it so thin with these nights. Freddy easily, if he wanted to speed up his song, easily could have killed me. But he spared me. Oh, fucking hell, man. Alright, I need a little break before I go into the 6th night. Little TikTok break. Let's see. What? Is this a porn bot? What is this? Why is there a random person messaging me? You're so sick. No, you took my Fortnite card. This water bottle's gonna explode. Do you want to explode? Me when I ask Russell Brand. Okay, Stevie's posting thirst traps again. Oh my Oh god, I have 13. God, how is it so hard to block bot accounts from ever existing? Really annoying. Butthole what? Butthole surfers. I'm not even gonna question that. I'm gonna send this in the group chat. Wait, what is my PB? My PB... I've been streaming this whole time, right? 0% drop frames. Awesome. Where... I don't see a live stream timer. That's bad. Why don't I see a live stream? Oh, here we go. 123. An hour and a half to beat 5 nights at Freddy. Something on my wish list is on sale. No way. All right. All right. Well, no more TikTok break. Actually, let me check my Discord. Alrighty then. Okay. 6th night. Can't be that hard, right? Surely. Okay. No call on the 6th night. I bet it instantly... I already heard them walking around. Actually, let me just stay idle. Let me see how long it takes for them to kill me. Or Foxy to kill me, at least. Freddy's moving. I'm not even counting, but I want to see relatively how long it takes for them to kill me. I'll use the power as a timer. 95. 6% lost power doing nothing before 1 a.m. is crazy. 93% power. Fucking desktop fan is taking all the power. 10%. Don't tell me it's 10%. Foxy's actually taking a very long time. 90% power. You lose 10% power on idle. That is abysmal. Okay, that's loud. That was so loud. Did the screen flash red for a second? Is that what I saw? Oh boy. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. Alright, 89% power drains on idle. That is fucking stupid. Let me give myself a little bit of wiggle room. What do I start, like 90%? Oh my god, he's already peeking. What the fuck? Oh god. I screwed up already. Dude, checking Foxy is the killer in these games. FNAF 2, Foxy gets you. You left really quickly. FNAF 2, Foxy gets you because you ran out of battery. You're also here. Why are you guys so quick? Oh, I already gone. Okay. FNAF 3. What is Foxy doing FNAF 3? I forgot. When you put down the camera, sometimes he jumps at you, but I forgot when or how to counter him. FNAF 4. Well, actually, Foxy's never a problem in FNAF 4. You just have to go to the closet. The killer is the door people. You're gonna die more to Freddy than you do to Foxy, I think. Right? God, FNAF 4 is actually... FNAF 4 is so good that I'm actually terrified of going to play that game. One of them is here. No? He's not here yet. There you are. This stupid fucking light. Oh, now you're here. Shit, that was quick. At least you're gone. Alright, this time around, I'm not going to be able to check the camera to see if he left or not, so I have to go purely based off of audio cues. Yeah, he's not here anymore. Dude. It must be easier to control this game on controller. No, that's not true. It can't be. Right? Because let's just say that you can press everything at an instant. In this game, you can't. Wait, did I messed up. I've left the door down too long. I messed up already. Because on controller, I'm pretty sure you could do everything all at once. On computer, you have to rely on mouse movements for everything. Even on the Steam Deck, it still relies on mouse, and it's quite painful. Why are you running out? Okay, you left. Freddy Freddy's being a little forgiving. I didn't even know Freddy left on night 6. I thought he just stayed there all the time. If Freddy stayed there all the time, I'm pretty sure this would be impossible, actually, now that I think about that. I'm at 50% power at 2 a.m. I'm using too much power. Oh, speaking of using too much power. Oh, never mind. Welcome back, Freddy. The animatronics are being a little too forgiving. Never mind, just as I say that. I can't wait to get a new mouse. This mouse is getting a little heavy to haul around. Before I thought that I liked heavy mice, but apparently I don't. Then I became a gamer, and then I realized that heavy mice is not the way to go. You're gonna stay there. Okay, never mind. Good, 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 good. We're on pace to win. I almost fucked up. I almost fucked up big time. I used up too much power. Never mind, I'm gonna lose. I fell off, I fell off. He left. We're good. I don't need to do that. Why am I doing that? I just wasted like 0.1% of my power. Never mind. You have to be shitting me. You actually have to be shitting me. What? What is happening? What is happening? Dude, I don't know if Freddy is there or not anymore. It doesn't matter. Okay. I fucking lost. Dude. What the hell was that? I'm gonna lose. Oh, great. Yeah, I lost. I'm that good. I'm turning on the webcam for that. I am that good. First try. By the way, I haven't done this in like 2 fucking years. Holy shit. RNG, baby. Oh my god. Dude. Why is this is a little easier than I remember. If I was able to do the 5th and 6th night, first try, what is stopping me from doing 50-20 mode? 50-20 mode, 4-20 mode. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, I don't even know how difficult 20 mode is. Well, actually, for good old-fashioned, I have to do 1981. I have to. It's only tradition. I have a midterm tomorrow. I should not be doing this. That seemed a little cut short, did it not? It seemed like a little cut short. Anyway. Shit, I was really hoping. I was hoping for RNG to save me from my midterm tomorrow. It could very well be that this patch, this fan game, shit, I can't speak correctly. I use too much of my brain. It could be possible that this patch of sorts made the game easier, but give me a little bit of credit. The last 3 nights I won by 6 a.m. and with all my power out. I don't think that's possible to be made easier. Whatever. I don't even know. How do I even check if it made the game easier? Anyway, why? This is only supposed to be like a patch to make the game a little more convenient with options. Not like a whole difficulty thing. If such is the case, let's see how bad 20 mode is. This would be my first time. Man, if I could beat 20 mode, 9-year-old me would be so ecstatic. Would have never imagined beating 20 mode. Like this is not on my to-do list or bucket list ever, but it seems a little easy. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me immediately. I can't. We'll see. Now the question is, does it start immediately, or like how much time do I? Okay, well Chica's gone. And how often do I have to check? Freddy's moving already. Shit. Freddy's moving fast over here. Freddy is almost here. Freddy is here. And Foxy's already peeking. Holy shit. What's happening? What is happening? What is happening? Dude, what the fuck? Okay, Foxy's already on his way. What is happening? Okay, I don't think this was turned down at all. At all. I don't know if he's here or not. Is he here? Hello? Yes, he is. Okay. Well. Damn, that's crazy. Freddy's laugh is overlapping himself. so it's gonna be hard as shit to tell if he's here or not. Might as well just have this door down the entire time. Is he here or not? I don't know if he's here or not. Chica's here. Foxy's on his way already. I didn't already know. Are you here or not? Okay, yes you are. Dude, I don't know if you're here or not. Now you're not, right? Now you are. You don't give me a chance. There's no chance of checking when you're here or not. And now you're here. You left but then came back immediately. And then you're not here. And then now you're here again. Dude. Wait, is this actually possible? Oh god, Foxy's knocking on an imaginary door. What is the point? Just have this door down the entire time. Still no Golden Freddy, surprisingly. And then Chica's here anyway. Everyone's here. Literally everybody's here. Everybody is here. Nobody's here now. I don't know. Oh, what? That's not fair. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Dude, I checked. Did I? Oh my god. So that means I have to literally double check each door every time I flip up the camera. That's what that means. Or before I flip up the camera, I mean. Shit, dude. Oh, there we go. First fail. 2 a.m. I made it to 2 a.m. How far can I make it? Oh, Foxy's already, right? Already on his way? Arg? What's a pirate's favorite? He didn't like the joke. This is hard. Whatever, first try. First try made it to 2 a.m. It's not that bad. Oh boy. Okay. There's an ad break. I have a total output of 4.5 gigabytes this entire stream. This entire stream is worth 4.5 gigabytes so far. And my CPU usage is not even 1%. But ever since I turned off standard performance mode on my PC has not been like sun temperatures. Crazy how one little window setting changes everything. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Perfect. Alright. Attempt number 2. I should be sitting properly. I'm not... I beat this entire game, or the main game, with my leg up on the desk. Now it's time to lock in. Actually, I'm not even at full power because I still have COVID. So I'm nerfed a little bit. Okay. All right. Attempt 2. I got pretty much an hour to get this done before the hurricane comes and eats me. God, Freddy's gonna be a bitch with this one. And there I go already making a mistake with the fucking mic. Dude! Should make a fucking... Oh wait, we were gonna have an official remake of this game, but then the idiot that was making it decided to be a fucking weirdo. Because we can't have anything nice. Why didn't they just get somebody else for FNAF Plus? That's what I want to know. Was there's literally just only one guy working on FNAF Plus. You're telling me we couldn't get any replacement for him? Nobody had like the code backed up on any other computer? Now we have FNAF Plus is such an interesting thing that there's fan games of a fan game. There's like a bunch of fan games of a fan game. Has that ever existed before? Like, do you see fan games of the joy of creation? No. You see FNAF Plus made by a billion different people for some reason. Probably arguably the most anticipated indie game of all time, besides maybe Silk Song or Hades 2. Well, Hades 2 kind of fell off. But anyway, probably the most anticipated indie game of all time, besides Deltarune actually, but still, you know what I mean. Horror indie game, the most hyped up horror indie game is what you could say. And we never got it. Imagine we could have gone. FNAF Plus would have probably released. I don't know if he's here or not. I'm talking too much. No, he's not. Okay, Freddy's being a little forgiving. Am I on 20 mode? No, I'm on night 6. I'm an idiot. Dude, I wasn't even doing 20 mode. Imagine I beat it and I thought I'd beat 20 mode. That would have been really fun. There we go. I was wondering why the difficulty was so easy. Why is Freddy taking so long to get to the door? I wonder. Honestly, my goal is, besides finally play Help Wanted 2, my goal is to do the most I possibly can on Ultimate Custom Night. I've always wanted to just sit down and crack down on Ultimate Custom Night. Really wanted to do that, besides just farming points with the characters that you can't get killed by. And also I want to try out Ultra Custom Night, which is a fan game version of basically Ultimate Custom Night Plus. It's like DLC for the game. See, it wouldn't be 20 mode without Freddy already being here within seconds. See, now he's back. Dude, what is even the point of moving if you're just gonna move back immediately after? You stop. I'm already messing up. I'm wasting too much power. Foxy's already peeking, dude. Foxy, I just checked you, dude. I have so many other things to worry about right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You can't do that. I just checked the door. I had my eyes on you. I'd even put the camera up, dude. That's not fucking fair. Come on. Dude, that's not even... Who kills me first? Of course it was Chica. Chica, the door was... was it because I put the door down while she was there? If that's the case, then that means I'm gonna die a lot. Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna do this in an hour. There's a huge... Like, I want to know, what are the numbers for 20 mode? I mean, what are the numbers for every night? Are all of them, or is Freddy at 0 and the rest of them are at 1 or 2 for the first night? And then the second night's 3 to 6. Third night, 7 to 12. What about the 5th night? What difficulty is the 5th? And then what difficulty is the 6th night? I feel like night 1 is easy. Night 2 and 3 are medium. 4 and 5 are hard. 6 is the very last on extreme, and then 20 mode is the maximum amount, of course. Oh my goodness. Well, I could technically get a 3rd star just by beating them all on 0, but that would be the pussy way of getting the 3rd star. I'm gonna try this until I can't anymore. I really want to beat this. Like, that 9-year-old in me wants to. My 10-year-old, 9-year-old self really would want to beat this. You're pretty here. I don't know if you're here or not. I know you are. I almost flipped down the camera. Foxy. Dude, okay, Foxy's gonna be so difficult. Freddy's not even the biggest problem, because for Freddy, I just have to close the door. That's muscle memory. Foxy's a problem, not only because he steals power, but because he's stupidly unpredictable. Or fast, I mean. And the light's already fucking up. Look at that. That's what I mean. I didn't check the camera for what? A good... I don't even know. Dude. He's so hard. And then I have to wait for him to fully knock or else you die. My eyes are... Really, Bonnie? My eyes are fogging up already. I'm gonna die. And then this fucker's humming. I'm slowing down, boss. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Look at that. Freddy's literally overlapping himself. He's not even giving himself a chance to breathe. Freddy, why you do this? I really want to scratch my eyes right now. And Foxy's on his way to trip number 2 already. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. That's bullshit. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. So, because I'm getting so into the mode, the muscle memory of shutting the door and then opening it back up when I close the camera, if you do that on Chica, you're gonna die, and on both doors. That's nice. You're going to die because they don't like that, apparently. Oh, man. Who kills me first? Chica? Okay, that's not funny. You... Come on. This game is voice activated, I swear. Still no golden Freddy. That's the most shocking of all. What does this do? I don't know what this does. B20 mode and Halloween mode? Or console mode? What does console port mean though? Let's see. What does console mode mean? What's different? The controls? Okay, definitely not the fucking lights. The lights are just as broken. Whoa! Wait a minute. You're telling me I just opened the camera and you're already peeking out? You're telling me the console version is harder? Is that what that means? What? What does the console version mean? Wow, he appeared mid-light shine. I'm not seeing any major differences in versions here. Does it just change the menu music? Is that it? That would be very disappointing if that's the case. Maybe it's a little easier? No? Like this one feels a little bit more fluid, but I could just be gaslighting myself right now. Another thing that's gonna keep killing me is that I'm not shining the light. I'm just closing the door. And that's exactly what killed me last time. Chica was there. I didn't shine the light, so I didn't keep the door shut. And Chica locked the door, or whatever you call it. Oh great, Foxy's this way. Animations are different. There we go. So I almost died right there. It's gonna be a real pain. Training to check the door before. It's gonna be a real pain. It already is kind of a pain. 'Cause I'm scared to just. There we go. See, almost happened again. This strat takes way too much power. See, if Bonnie was on the left side, he could have killed me like a bunch of times already. And Foxy's out for some reason again. Even though I've been checking you. Oh, I got the "it's me" sign. And you're at the door now. Convenient. Stop at the door, please. There should be like a cooldown on Foxy. That's a little unfair. How he goes immediately to peeking after attacking. But these games have never been about balance. I'm overusing power. I'm not even at 3 AM and I'm way below 50% power. I'm slow. going down. My brain is shutting down. Oh no. Oh great. There we go, I almost died again because I didn't check the light before putting the poop up. See, I would have died right there. Had Chica been there any more sooner, I would be dead. God. There you are. I almost died right there because I'm slow. I'm honestly terrified. Actually, Chica is probably the most one I'm scared of because she can just... She's killed me the past 2 times. Oh shit. Yeah, I almost died right there again. Also, the fact that you could be too slow in closing the door is what can also kill you. Might as well. Foxy's on his way again. Oh boy. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 4 a.m. right now. Oh my god. That's cool that the pumpkin light goes out when the power goes out. Neat little detail. New Fortnite X Sauce skin in-game showcase. Can the organ be going off at the same time? I did not know that. Imagine I get 6 a.m. That would be insane. No, I'm not getting it. I would love to know. Another thing that these games need for a remaster is a timer at the top so you know how much time you need left. But not even the console ports have that, so I'm surprised. How has nobody like done their own personal remake of these games? I do not see a difference in the console port, just the music, so I'm also poop. What is this? I don't know what this top one is. Five Nights at Freddy? I don't know what that is. Not gonna lie, the game does look much better without the anti-aliasing. The anti-assayasing. I don't know how much. What the fuck? How did I die there? My fucking. Okay, the game just wanted to troll me. That's nice. Why did I die there? Was I not paying attention? What did I do? What the fuck? I was checking. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't flip. I didn't have the camera up. Freddy, you weren't. You're not supposed to. What the freak? Oh, my eyes are gonna. Okay. My eyes need a reset. Is it because I turned up? I said anti-ass sea lacing. That's why Freddy had a problem. He said, "What do you? You have a problem with my blurry pixels?" Fucking hell! What is the top one? I don't know what the top one is. What does that represent? It shows a little jagged line on... Oh, is that screen tearing? Is that what that is? Alright, I need a little break before I shoot myself. Let's see, what is the other Twitch streamers doing right now? Let's see, what is the... Who's this guy? Nobody is live streaming right now. Huh. Nobody is live streaming right now. W Valve for killing their own game again. What? I would be playing CS2 right now, but they decided to release a half-ass operation. Let's see, let me check Twitter for a little bit. Hey! That is so loud. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has refused to take a call with Vice President Kamala Harris regarding Hurricane Milton. W fucking idiot. Ron Disaster. That's nice. Anyway. Tier 1 authorized the Minnesota National Guard to provide emergency assistance to Florida ahead. It's amazing how the VP elect, well, actually he's a governor, so I guess it doesn't count, but the VP elect is more helpful than our own governor. Thank you, Ron Disaster. What? You are the new CEO of Ubisoft. How do you save the company? Fucking delete it. Delete Ubisoft from the planet. That's how you save everybody. Save everybody some time. Alright. I'm gonna check the item shop real quick. Because I'm a little bored. Playing FNAF for 2 hours straight is not the most fun thing. I honestly have no idea how Mark did it back then. Everybody in 2014 was built different. 10 fucking years ago. 10 years ago, we were all watching Markiplier play. Well, obviously it's been more. No, right now, FNAF 4 is coming out. Wait, no, I'm dumb. What am I talking about? FNAF 2. Has FNAF 2 released yet? Chat, has FNAF 2. When did FNAF 2 release, actually? I don't even know. Oh. Wait, is it November 11th? Oh, that's the movie. I'm dumb. Okay. The game, FNAF 2 released... FNAF 2 hasn't even released 10 years ago yet. That's insane. I forgot that. I feel like completely lost track of time and just assumed that all the FNAF games came out like a month after each other. But no. Scott took his time through. Oh! The audio. Okay. Alright. Yeah. FNAF 2 is 10 years in a month. In 3 days. 4 days, I mean. Anyway, what's in the Shopee? Okay. Spooky Skull Trooper, of course. Black Eddie. All these ugly ass skins. Ew. Ew. Why are the icon skins back in the shop? Again. Marvel skins again in the item shop. But They keep leaving and coming back like 3 days of each other. Anyway, my ill academia is still here for some reason. Triggerfish. Is there anything new? What is this shop? What is this? There's nothing new. Oh my god. You're joking. They took out everything. Dude, what is different about this shop? What is different? Oh no. Wrong thing. Fortnite. Alright. I'm closing this game. The game is only good when showing me things to buy. This is what I was waiting for, but this guy comes out on Tuesday, I guess. 1,500. Estimated to be 1,500. Imagine he's 2,000. That would be really funny. Video game currency having inflation rates should be illegal. Inflation should never exist digitally, but whatever. They get away with it. All right, what's new? This is new. Okay, that's nice. 44 things are different today, and it's all the shit stuff. Oh my god. Cold Ranger hasn't been in the shop for an entire... Well, actually, that makes sense. It's Halloween. 200 days? I swear I see these guys every 2 days in the shop. Like, I could have sworn my life on it. I guess not. Also, 44 days is abysmal. Adding it back after a month and a week is fucking stupid. Whatever. Dude, I could be playing... What day is it today? It's the 7th. Did a patch come out? No, of course not. Why would Valve update CS2 ever? There's no reason to. Is it Monday or Tuesday? Tomorrow's Tuesday. What the freak? Alright. Do I give it one more go? Nobody's even here. I'm talking to myself. I've been talking to myself for 2 hours. I'm gonna give it one more go. I don't think I'm gonna get even remotely close. But to be honest, I'm perfectly satisfied with leaving the game like this, because giving myself the challenge of doing the each 20 mode will add a significant amount of time to each game. I think I should just keep it to a game per day, to each of the games per day, because these games are relatively short. I mean, I beat the entire thing in like 2 hours. I mean, an hour and a half. So, and this is what happens when you fall off. If you talk to yourself for 2 hours and you don't know stream structure. I'm just gonna endlessly look on Discord for answers again. All right, no answers on Discord. Well, tomorrow, if by some miracle there's water, why is there water? If by some miracle that the power doesn't go out, or the hurricane just slightly taps us, I would be back here tomorrow. Wait, what am I haven't even... I'll give it one more try, and then I'll do the outro. One more try, and then I quit streaming forever. Okay. Do a quick stretch. Stand up. Actively monitoring the hurricane. So if you get taken away during class and your car is flooded in the parking lot, then you can't, drive back home. I swear, Miami is, everyone's retarded. Oh, that's nice. But every other campus is shutting down after Tuesday. That's funny. Okay, but shit, I'm too tired to do 20 mode, man. I fell off. Oh shit. The real challenge is gonna be the real challenge is gonna be beating 20 mode tomorrow. Beating the 6th night for FNAF 2, because beep beep boo boo. That's gonna be hard, man. I'm already too tired to do this, but fuck it. One more try, and then I quit stream. I quit streaming forever. Give all the viewers back to Kai Senate and Queso. Okay, I don't understand. How am I opening up the monitor and Foxy's already there? Foxy's already peeking. That's impossible. I have to watch Markiplier's video again. Actually, let me see. I'm curious. How long did it take Mark to do it? Mark said like 4 hours, was it? Markiplier FNAF 2420 mode. That's interesting. Anyway.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now I know I said I was pretty much done with this, but somebody by the name of Big Bug decided to do the impossible and beat 2020 mode on this game, and it's amazing, incredible. Congratulations to him for getting it first time using his strategy. And basically what you need to do is you need to put the right door down every single time you put the camera up, and watch Foxy very closely, and manage your power, and be perfect in general. So I've been practicing this for many hours. If this seems rather tired of me to say this, it is absolutely that, because I've been playing this over and over, and I've done that introduction many times over. I'm tired, my wrist hurts, my brain hurts, it's oozing out my shoes right now. I want to win this so badly, and yet I don't know how. I am trying so hard, and even when I am perfect, and even when I get to the end, and even when I have a chance...
As soon as the night starts, you have to be checking Foxy, which is so dumb, I think.
To win, I lose because it's random. Like, it's up to random chance sometimes.
That as well. I'd even consider that. It's, well, I did consider that. I have mentioned it, but... Oh my god, 20 mode is already hard enough. Luck working against you is not gonna be...
And I hate random chance, because I hate when it's not entirely dependent on skill. Because that means that no matter how hard I try, it's every possibility that I could lose every single time if it's...
See, Mark is checking the light after he opens up the door.
Random.
Not before he opens
up
the door, so that's another mistake I'm making. But then the thing with Chica, though...
I don't like that. So I apologize if my commentary is a bit stale or pessimistic in regards to my chances at beating this sometimes.
Oh, actually, he did. He did check the door right now.
But I have failed more times than I can remember. I have so much footage of me just failing over and over again. Oh, and he's already peeking out his curtains. That is not a good sign.
Actually, this is not a good reference video, because this is, like, the most recent... Let's go to YouTube. Let's go. Yuzu? I don't know what that is. Your Honor, I've never heard of such a website. Oh God. Okay, well, immediately to black mode, dark mode. FNAF 120 mode guide. Let's see. What is the most recent guide on this? Oh, here we go. Oh, 10 minutes long.
The Five Nights at Freddy's games are known for many things. Creepy atmosphere, jump scares, and in-depth complex
Have I watched this guy before? The Bone 5.
lore.
No.
But one side of the games and community that is never really showed until later was the sheer difficulty of the hardest custom night challenges. In this series of videos, I went through and beat the 2020 custom night challenges or their difficulty equivalent in all 4 of the first FNAF games.
God.
I made these videos to not only share my experience with the challenge like usual. No! But also as a guide that looks into how each game really works and the optimal strategies to conquer the hardest nights, as they can get much more complicated and difficult than you would expect. With that out of the way, let's go back to where it all began. Please, Freddy. If you clicked on this video, I'm sure you have a basic understanding of how the first FNAF game works, but if you don't, here's a basic rundown of the first game.
He's opening up the camera while Freddy's in the camera? What's going on here?
Feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp on screen if you feel
My
you already
complete
have a good
understanding of this is
the game.
wrong? Five Nights at... Wait, this is Five Nights at Freddy's?
The general gameplay of FNAF 1 revolves around maintaining
He's
as
even
much
copying
steadily
my hair,
decreasing
too.
power as you can, while fending off the 4 main animatronics. You have a camera system at your disposal to keep track of any animatronic movement, along with 2 doors and 2 lights on either side to spot and stop incoming threats. Each of these actions consumes power, so the best logical strategy is to save as much power as possible while stopping any incoming threats. However, it isn't that simple. The threats of this game are the 4 main animatronics: Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Bear 5. And Freddy, and you'll need to know how to deal with all of them in order to survive the base game. Bonnie and Chica are the simplest of the 4, so we'll start with them. Bonnie starts on the show stage and will slowly progress towards your office from the left side of the building. Eventually, he'll arrive at your left door and can be seen from the lights. Close the door and he'll go away. Like Bonnie, Chica starts on the show stage, but she progresses towards your office through the right side of the building. She'll arrive at your right door eventually, just close it and she'll go away. Freddy will progress towards your office through the right side of the building like Chica, but cannot be seen from the lights. Looking at him on the cameras will freeze his movement and keep him from moving towards your office. Freddy is a bit complicated though, so we'll get to him more in the strategy segment.
Really?
Foxy is an oddball character in almost all of the games, which we will get to later, trust me. But as for FNAF 1, he resides in Pirate's Cove. Looking at him on the cameras will keep him at bay, but if you fail to look at him enough, he'll make a mad dash for your office. If you close the left door, he'll slam into it and steal some power from your office, then go back to Pirate's Cove. Do this for 9 minutes, and 1 full FNAF night is complete. With a basic explanation of the game out of the way, we can now go into how the game really works with the movement opportunity system.
Wait, one of these nights is 9 minutes long?
Before going over the strategy, it's really important to understand the movement opportunity system. In all 4 games in this video, the same general system is used to determine animatronic movement. The movement opportunity system is split into 2 key concepts: intervals and AI values. An interval is the amount of time the game will take before giving an animatronic the chance to move. Across the different animatronics in all of the games, all of these times are different, but for this example, we'll just be using Bonnie in FNAF 1. Bonnie has an interval time of 4.97 seconds, but we're just going to say 5 seconds, rounded off. This means that every 5 seconds, the game will give Bonnie a chance to move. Here I have a timer at the bottom of the screen that I try to start at the same time that the night starts. Unfortunately, it's off by about 0.1 seconds, but that doesn't really matter here. As the night starts, the first interval of 5 seconds begins. As you can see, once the timer hits roughly 5 seconds, Bonnie has a chance to move, and it's a success. Determining this chance is where the AI values come in. Every time an interval passes and an animatronic has a chance to move, the game will generate a random number between 1 and 20 for that animatronic. If the randomly generated number is less than the animatronic's AI value, then the animatronic will move.
Oh my god.
But if the number is greater than the animatronic's AI value, the animatronic won't move. Back to our example with Bonnie here. Let's say Bonnie's AI value is set to
100% of the time they're gonna move. That's why Freddy moves around. That is not 5 seconds though. That's not 5 seconds. That is
Bonnie
ridiculous.
is on the show stage.
Oh wait, because that's not his interval time. Okay, that's Bonnie. Bonnie's his.
And the first 5 seconds of the night passes. The game generates a random number between 1 and 20, and it comes up as a 7. Since 7 is less than...
There's gambling in every fucking game that I play. Oh god. It's a game of gambling.
10, Bonnie then moves to the dining hall. Another 5 seconds pass, and another random number is generated. This time, it's 16. Since 16 is greater than 10, Bonnie does not move and must instead wait another 5 seconds. Think of it like an animatronic rolling a dice to see whether or not they get the chance to move. This is also why Bonnie and Chica can seem to camp your doors for extended periods of time. They simply aren't rolling high enough numbers to move into your door and then back into the show stage. Now you might recognize the numbers 1 to 20 that I've brought up in this explanation.
Well, that's not fair. How come when they stay... That means when I'm... Okay, wait, but that's not... So every 5 seconds they have to move because unless the game's generating numbers above 20. Is it?
That's because the custom night mode allows the player to control the AI value of the animatronics. This is what makes 420 mode so difficult. With his AI value set to 20, instead of Bonnie needing to wait to roll a dice to move, his AI value is always greater than or equal to the random number between 1 and 20.
So it's never
meaning
gonna
every
be
5
above
seconds, Bonnie will move no matter what. Like I said earlier, this system is used in all of the first 4 games, and though it isn't very important here, since FNAF 1 is actually really easy, it's absolutely critical for the next game, so I figured I would explain it here.
What do you mean number 1 is easy?
Now that I've explained the movement opportunity system, we can move on to the actual 2020 strategy. When the game first came out, players used the right door strat in order to beat 2020. This involved closing the right door every time you pulled up the cameras, and since Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica can only kill you when the cameras are pulled up, this would stop Freddy from jump scaring you. However, there are 2 big problems with this strategy. First, the power usage. Having the right door closed and the cameras up at the same time would result in 3 bars of power usage, and would almost always result in the night ending in a power outage. In these power outages, you have to rely on Freddy's song being longer than the time you have left in the night. The only problem with that is, Freddy's song is completely random. It can be anywhere from 6 to 50 seconds, approximately. The second big problem with this strategy is Foxy. Foxy has an interval of 5.01 seconds to move, and depending on whether or not Bonnie or Chica is at the door, you might not be able to check him within that 5-second window. As you can see in the gameplay here, you have to spend a lot of time in the office in between camera checks. This causes him to move into an attack phase. Like I explained earlier, when Foxy does run at your door, he steals power from your office. What I didn't mention was that Foxy will drain more power on subsequent attacks, adding 5% each time. This in combination...
What? Foxy steals 11% power on his on his 3rd attack. Oh my god, that's guaranteed.
With the extended camera usage meant that 2 or more Foxy visits was almost certain death, as you wouldn't have enough power to beat the night. Almost every attempt would end with you praying to Freddy to not kill you after the power goes out. This was the first strategy to ever beat 2020 mode and became the most iconic because Markiplier did it. Oh my god! But players didn't know one crucial detail that would make the game so much easier. A common misconception in the early FNAF community was that you needed to be looking at Foxy on the cameras to keep him from running to your office. But pay close attention to this line on the Night 2 phone call.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
The game doesn't actually check if you're looking at him in Pirate's Cove, just if you're using the cameras. This means that you can focus your attention on something more important, that being Freddy. Freddy does care if you're looking at him on the cameras, so by holding the camera in 4B, then by flipping the camera up and down between door checks, you can completely freeze Foxy and Freddy. Freddy can't move into your office with the camera watching him, so note that if you change from camera 4B and the right door is open, Freddy will enter your office and kill you. If you're still worried about Foxy and not being able to actually see him move, whenever Chica comes to the right door, you can use that opportunity of the right door being closed to look at the cameras for whatever stage Foxy is in, then act accordingly. This strategy is significantly easier and was the one that I used in my run. If you want a proof of how easy this 2020 strat is, I beat Night 6 in 2020 mode first try. Please, Freddy, come on, please. Freddy, I beg everything I have. You're my favorite animatronic. I love you. I'm gonna poop your nose. Come on, please. Bro, 2020 mode, first try FNAF 1 2020 mode. Who's this guy? Who is this guy?
FNAF player number 4.
I'm the FNAF player number 1. Throughout the making of this series, FNAF 1 was by far the easiest and most consistent of the 4 games, especially with the modern strategy. However, the same cannot be said for the other 3 games.
Oh god.
I'll be releasing videos on those over the course of the week, so if you enjoyed this video...
Okay, so that changes everything. This changes... How old is this video, by the way? This changes everything. You don't have to check on Foxy. You just have to use the camera. That's amazing. Modern technology. Shit, I would have never known that if I had not watched this video. Alright, now I just need a weightless mouse so I can swing my mouse. What is happening? Why can I... What happened here? Hello?
Or found the guide useful, be sure to look out for those. If you enjoyed this video or found this guide at all useful, please consider liking and subscribing.
I hate when DuckDuckGo does this. It's a simple video that I just want to watch, or I want to read the description of. It's that simple. This video.
The Five Nights at Freddy's games are known for many things. Creepy atmosphere.
Okay, so this video came out 11 months ago. I believe it's possible to improve the 420 strategy even more. That is that you almost never have to waste time checking the right door light. This is because Chica's last stop before the blind spot is the East Hall corner, the same place you're using keep Freddy at bay. Chica will always take precedent over Freddy on the camera, so you always see her when she's there. This means you only need to check the right door light when you've seen Chica in the East Hall corner and she's since left there. I also like to know the methodology they use to determine the time intervals in the video. The optimal strategy is to manually lower your frame rate to 1 FPS and wait for 7 minutes for the game to finish, because the night timer is based on actual time. The interval time for the animatronics is based on number of frames. So actually the game is harder at 60 FPS. Right? That's what that means, right? Anyway, I'm gonna give this one last try and incorporate that strategy, even though I basically used up all my muscle memory right now. Shit, dude, unfortunately you can't incorporate that strat into the other 3 games. So this game is the easiest for a reason. So you don't have to watch Foxy. That's insane. That's actually insane news to me. So you just have to freeze Freddy where he moves. That's crazy. That's so cool though. That means check the camera every 5 seconds. That's essentially what that means. He's not even here yet. Freddy, where are you? You're not here? Chica's in the kitchen. What did I do wrong? Freddy never showed up at that door. What the freak? Let me just watch Freddy. Let's see where he goes. Let's see if following him actually works. Okay, they like stalling the camera for a long time, huh? I can't even see where this guy is. Where are you? I don't know where Freddy is. Oh, he's in the kitchen. Okay, so he's right here. Alright, so I'm gonna keep my eye on him. Yeah, he's there. So as long as he's there, I can freeze him there every 5 seconds. That's what that means, right? I'm not gonna die by doing this? That's crazy. I haven't died yet, so that means it's working, right? Why didn't he appear there last time, though? Okay, I don't die to Freddy, but I died to Bonnie? That's nice. I checked both doors. So, okay, so I don't check. Check. Check Foxy. Check Foxy when Chica's at the door. I just wasn't paying attention to Bonnie. That's interesting. That is... Well, if this guy isn't trolling me, that means that my muscle memory has been destroyed. The very thing I've been practicing for 2 hours is incorrect. Which it's a little disheartening to see. He's in the kitchen right now. There we go. He's there. Okay, so. Oh my God, Bonnie, I was just about to check on you. Dude. That's crazy. That's probably the first time I've died to Bonnie. Or I mean, the last time was the first time I died to Bonnie. But now that I know how to counter Freddy. Now I'm dying to Bonnie now. That is so. Alright, time to lower my FPS to 1. Beat this by cheating. This is doable. I could do this in 20 minutes easily. Twitch stuck in 180p? Well, because... There we go. I know where you is, Freddy. As long as I don't mess up this cycle, I can't die, right? Thing is, how do I know? I have to check Foxy every time Chica's at the door, which is going to be a little tricky. Okay. And from that YouTube comment, apparently I don't even have to check the light at all. Because if Chica shows up at the door... But she's in the kitchen right now. I just have to do this every 5 seconds. Or else Foxy's gonna touch me. Now, if Chica stays in the kitchen the entire time and doesn't show up at the door, I'm never gonna know when he's gonna show up. Oh, great. Alright, that's where I die, because the light keeps going. That's insane. Why has it taken me 9 years to learn that Freddy... Oh, see? Now she's gonna attack now. See, so she's always gonna be there. As soon as she appears there, she's always gonna be there. Never mind. She's trolling. Alright. Now she's not there anymore. Now she's there again. Stop it. I died. Okay, that was a huge... Unless I die right now, that's a major glitch. I was not supposed to survive that. Oh, and I forgot to check on Foxy now, so I might just die to Foxy right now. Oh shit, he's on his way. He's on his way. He's on his way right now. He came. He saw. Okay. Alright. So that's insane. I've been checking probably every 5 seconds. Apparently that's not good enough. She's in the kitchen again. Fuck, I hate that so much. The door light just keeps going, even though I click off of it. That's what's gonna get me killed. I'm at 2 AM with 50% power, which is not good. Probably gonna die to Foxy because Chica's not even bothered coming to the door for some reason. So just in case. Now I'm closing the left door all the time. Make sure Foxy is in here. Did I kill Chica? What's going on? There you are. Okay, Chica's just not gonna... Chica's not gonna show up at the door. Why not? I know Foxy's just about to kill me, but I don't know when. Oh shit. Wait, am I dead? I took my eye. That's oh fuck. Dude, what time was that at? Was that 4 AM? Oh my god. I can't do that. I have to actually wait for Chica in order to check on Foxy. because I just did a swippy swap, and then I went back, and that I had Freddy nice and frozen, but as soon as I went to go check on Foxy, Freddy moved, and that opened up his chance to kill me. My favorite part is when my phone never gave me the notification until Eddie sent that image to the group chat. I missed almost 3 hours of... Well, you didn't miss anything because it's been me eating. One more try. I could do this. I could do this. I have it down. I literally have the strategy now. I can do this for the first... Yes, I am doing Help Wanted 2 in VR, by the way. We're going to do every game, attempt every 20 mode up until Help Wanted 2. And then FNAF Plus releases. To everyone's surprise. Okay. I got this. I could do this. This is now incredibly easy now that I know how to do it. I just need a rhythm. I lost all rhythm because I'm not following my... Really, I don't have to be checking if Bonnie is there, because now I know that Bonnie moves every 5 seconds, so he's not going to be at the door after checking Freddy on the camera. I don't have to be doing that. I'm just doing it for my safety. See, he immediately leaves. It's a game of gambling. Everything traces back to gambling. The game always picks out a random number, less than 20, and if it's greater than the AI level, then that means that they don't move. But since the AI level is always at 20, it's always going to be equal to or less than or equal to 20. So they are always going to move after their interval, which is at least 5 seconds. I say this and then fucking hell, man. I'm so impatient. Okay, I'm at 1 a.m. with 72% power. Oh, both doors. That's great. Fucking hell. Camera unfocuses every time I open FNAF Cam because that happens with static. When static appears on the stream, it fuzzles up everything. Stream during Hurricane. I'm gonna play 20 mode. I'm gonna do 20 mode FNAF 2 during Milton. Oh my god. I can't wait to go to class. I have to literally drive to fucking class tomorrow during a hurricane, take my midterm, and then drive back home in 150 mile per hour winds. That's gonna be my favorite. That's gonna be my highlight of tomorrow. Coke Oreo ad on the side of the screen. I have a Oreo Coke. I could do one more try. I have an Oreo Coke in my fridge right now. It tastes like ass. Probably the worst tasted carbonated drink I've ever had. And I love Oreos and Coke. But it's Coke Zero, so of course it tastes like ass. I don't know what I was expecting. I haven't checked the left door. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot. Why? You see, I'm messing up already. Bonnie, it's been 5 seconds. You know that, right? Okay, he stayed there for more than 5 seconds. That's nice. That light... It's not even a glitch. It's a stupid input delay that this game has for being 10 years old. That's what's gonna screw me up. I don't know why I turned on the light after... See, he left quicker than he did last time. And that's what screwed me up. Whoa! Wait a minute, that's not right. That's not fair. I literally shined the door on you. You can't kill me like that. It's not fucking fair. Fuck you too, man. I literally shined the light at you. Now that's not... That was the game's fault, not my fault. No, they did not cancel it for me. It's the same thing for every university. It's after 5. It's after 5 that they decided to close schools. But then everything's back to normal on Thursday. See you on Thursday, motherfucker. For me, they cancel late Tuesday and all of Wednesday. It's like that for UM and Miami-Dade as well. Self-driving Zen banana car. Quest 3 contact lens driving. Okay. What is this? What did you send? The licking news. Okay. You know, wait, did I send a picture of the Red Bull mobile in the Instagram group chat? There was a last semester. Wait, was it last semester? Yes, it was last semester. No, not summer semester. It was 2 semesters ago that I got jump scared by a Red Bull, the Red Bull mobile. You don't know how bad I wanted to steal that little vehicle. It's like a little mini car. Pretty sure I could get a picture of it somewhere. Red Bull car. Just Red Bull car. No, not the fucking the Mini Cooper. This. This thing that has the giant can on the side. This was on my campus. And they were giving out free Red Bull. Just so happened to be when I was leaving out of my last class, they decided to start giving out free Red Bull. From the screen to the ring to the... Okay. That sounds like fire bars. One more try. And then I end stream. Man, I swear I would have beat it already if this input delay on these fucking stupid ass buttons didn't have that dumbass input delay. By the way, when both of you weren't here, I got like 4 different Easter eggs in one night, which is impossibly low probabilities. Not to brag or anything, but the luck carries on. Even outside of shiny luck. The luck carries on. Poopy ass, poopy ass, poopy ass. poopy butthole. I gotta stop doing that shit. That's going to kill me. What I did just there without checking the doors was incredibly stupid of me. Because that just gave me double the chance to die right now. Even though that would have been awful timing, but still. What I did there was incredibly stupid. Eyes twitching. Foxy's on his way. I need Chica, please. Chica, please. Chica, please. Chica, please. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to Foxy. I'm gonna die to Foxy. Holy shit. Did I not just predict that? And look at who decides to show up now. Yeah, you too. Show up now that I don't need you. Fucking ass wipes. That's also 1 in 1,000 chance right there. That's nice. I'm slowing down. I should not be alive right now. That is abysmal. I got twitchy again. Oh my god. It is a miracle that I am alive right now. had it. I was perfectly on track. Well, not perfectly, but I was so on track to winning. But then I had to fuck it up. I'm stalling my death, but it's just now 5 a.m. Oh my god, immediately, man? Okay. Imagine you don't kill me for a minute. A minute and a half to be exact. If he had just waited probably about 30 more seconds, I would have won. Oh my god. It was so close. I was at 20%, 4 a.m. If I didn't get twitchy, it's because I'm anxious. Okay. The hurricane tomorrow will determine whether I stream. So, what is this? Why is Monty in FNAF 2? Why is it in Russian? Okay. If, it depends whether, well, it depends whether the weather, get it, affects my area. So, hopefully, I guess I had to go to class for a reason, and the hurricane doesn't affect us at all. So, and then I would be able to stream. But no. Anyway,